Good morning, everybody. It's Trent Klarenbach with Klarenbach Research. Today is June the 11th, 2024. We'll shake it up a little bit today and look at two charts which I feel are very significant and charts that I monitor on a daily and weekly basis. The first chart I will show you is the 20-year Treasury Bond ETF, the TLT ETF versus the Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF. Why is this important? Well, I really want to monitor where the money is flowing. Where is capital flowing to? Is it flowing into bonds or is it flowing into the stock market? Now, if we've seen in the past here, this downtrend here signifies that capital is flowing into the stock market, into the Dow Jones Industrial Average at a faster pace than the 20-year Treasury bonds. Now, what I want to look for is a reversal pattern. When I see the 20-year Treasury bonds outperform the industrial average on a relative basis, and that tells me that the smart money is putting more money into bonds than they are into the stock market, and bonds are likely to outperform the stock market in the near term. So we're seeing right now we're above the 50-day moving average, which is positive. We broke out above it, came back and tested it again. We're finding support at that level at the moment, and suggests maybe we could see bonds outperforming the Dow Jones Industrial Average in the short term. Now, look at the TILT versus the SPY ETF. I like this one. Right now it's not as bullish bonds. We're certainly below the green 50-day moving average. The ratio came up and tested it, got rejected, and now is back below it. So we're getting mixed messages between the two indices here. But keep an eye on these two charts. I feel they're very important to monitor. I was particularly monitoring this one way back in 2020. Let's go back, we can see this. And we saw this pattern here forming, and it was telling us in January to stay out of the stock market and went into bonds. And this rise and this rapid acceleration, parabolic move in bonds relative to the S&P 500, it coincided with the COVID market crash per se. So keep an eye on this. It's a very important chart, and I look forward to monitoring it in the future. My name is Trent Klarenbach. Life is good.